Bum bum. I forgot this is a controller game. Bum bum. Dum. Dun dun. Ooh, the style. It's unreal. Dun dun dun. Down. That's odd. Why won't you let me use the controller? Now I'm going to have to do it with mouse and keyboard, and I'm not at all sure how this is going to play out. In part because I'm also holding the controller just on the off chance that it does work. Now, Bigby,
stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
Probably shouldn't just be chucking people on the ground and handcuffing them to a street lamp. That doesn't seem perfect. Oh my god, it's literally the end of the episode. I didn't even think about that. Alright, cool. Well, we're pressing on regardless. And great fake out, supposed to make you think, oh shit. Something's happened to Beauty, and I'm partly responsible because I let her go. Oh shit. First in the job, rookie. Terrible at his job. Letting me just sprint my way to the front of the queue. Oh shit, it's Beauty. Oh my god, it's fucking Snow! It's fucking Snow White. Fucking brilliant end to an episode. Absolutely amazing.
We had something very special.
And they let you think it's happening.
Where's your brother?
Fuck you! Give me one good reason I should tell you anything.
Where's the rest of her?
Serial killer.
Oh my.
A serial
I like you, Lily.
killer? Oh God, it's one of us.
Serial killer among
The woodsman still walking the streets.
the Fables
Got to put a lid on this.
You can't
is such a good premise.
I found out where she's been staying.
It's
I know
It's
she's
wonderful.
here. You must have seen her. What are the two of you hiding?
Thanks for not saying anything.
Doesn't matter. Maybe.
Here's this cunt.
Punch.
Oh, is that TOS?
We can arrange that.
That was some nudity, wasn't it?
Friend on friend. At the end of the end.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Yes. Yes, Big Bad Wolf, baby. All right, this game has been out for years and years and years and years, so I'm assuming that these stats now are effectively kind of like the final version of the stats. You know, like we're not going to get, there's not going to be much change now between all these. This is effectively like last call for what players chose to do. And it seems like the vast majority of people were actually pretty altruistic. Like 85% of people gave Faith the money. Most of us lied. That's fine. When you get, went to see Prince Lawrence before helping Tone. Actually, that's good because I only went there because I played it before. I prevented Prince Lawrence's death. I'm correct because it ain't this guy. It's these guys are too dumb to orchestrate anything. Woody is a cool guy, but he's obviously a red herring. Prince Lawrence, no. As in, like, Tom Hiddleston here is not the killer. Who do you arrest? When it came down to the wire, you and 68... Oh, cool. So everyone immediately knows that it's not Woody. So maybe they overplayed their hand a little bit there. Okay. Christ, that was loud. I'm immediately playing the second episode, obviously. It is about as strong a first episode. That's why I'm so excited about Wolf Among Us 2. They've proven that you can do a really good magical realism noir detective story where you are like, well, you're the big bad wolf, for fuck's sake. Like, what an amazing premise. Who is the sheriff of this? Okay, hang on. Gavin Hammond, that's unpleasantly close to Gammon. Gavin Hammond also plays the Magic Mirror. Gavin Hammond also plays D? This guy's a tour de force. Get him to play Bender in the Futurama revival. If, I got the name of a baseball player. Fuck, Bender's name. John DiMaggio, if John DiMaggio won't come back. Although, I still think he will. Just because... Why didn't... Actually, you know what Futurama should have come back as? Is a Telltale game. That would have been perfect. Or a Telltale type game. I know they already did the video game, but... Dan Didio was there? As far as I know, he's on the outs from DC now because he kept trying to kill Nightwing, and nobody would have it. And then Yuki, and then Didi, and me, Bill Willingham and Mark Buckingham at the writer and artist, and I don't know how long Fables went. Like, I stopped after Bigby dropped out as a main character. I know, so Geppetto had been foiled. I know that one of his sons was like a bad guy after a while. I don't know that I ever noticed. Okay. No character run. That's a WASD. Shift is run. Sure. So selectables. Fine. Okay, let's try this with mouse and keyboard. Good, good.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you
These are a
won't
recap
let
of my
Beast fall
choices,
me.
aren't they?
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
not what
So,
you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife?
I can't remember what
Have you
she's
seen
doing.
Judy?
Nope, haven't seen her.
Come with me.
What is it? Oh, I remember. She's the receptionist for the brothel.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject.
Fuck.
You are to blame for this unpleasantness,
Fuck,
Miss Snow.
and I cannot stress this next bit enough.
So, I'm
That
dead.
guy. Fuck
He's
Ichabod
done.
Crane.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right.
It's
I
an
got
interesting one,
$100
because
for
the
first bloke that could tell me something about
like
a
the-
girl named. Fuck.
girl named Fuck.
Man.
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks and the women's need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
A little bit of
Well,
Telltale
that's
pop
not
there.
true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
It's a really fucking interesting one because Woody is a bad guy, but he's not. He is a bad guy, but he's not bad guy of the story. Like, he's not the villain. And he feels like he's been forced into this role, which isn't really, really interesting angle to take for Fables. You know, the idea that these guys are effectively forced into their roles and stories. And whether they can change, which is why almost like the central driving premise of
Mr. Wolf!
this story is whether Bigby can change, and then as a result whether Fabletown can change, because they are
You're making this more difficult than it has
discriminating against the Fables that cannot
to be. If you just
appear
cooperate
human,
and answer
because
the
they have to
questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep.
to
How are you
afford this
feeling?
glamour, and they cannot.
I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could
Ooh,
use
this is
some rest.
interesting.
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
Now,
There's
is
no
Hunky
need to
Dory
get
a
aggressive. I'm trying to help you.
fairy tale character?
Look,
Where the fuck does the term
I
hunky
know
dory come
what you
from?
must be going through. Really, I
Do you?
But I could
And I
use your cooperation.
cannot stress this next bit enough. Fuck. I'm not telling it to fuck off.
Say it, but I don't think you do.
He reminds me
Of
of
course. You're right. I can't imagine.
his voice
what
actor
you're
reminds me
going
of
through right now.
Vincent from A Way Out. But in personality, he reminds me of Michael off of Grand Theft Auto 5.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with
Yeah,
people.
pricks.
I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know?
Me,
You
an
had a friend
empath,
killed and their
talking
head
to
left at your
a
fucking doorstep?
fictional wolfman.
No.
What size that
Didn't
camera?
think so.
Seems unnecessarily large, considering.
Your nose is bleeding. Are you okay? You don't look so good.
You gotta think that after a while,
Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that.
if you were
There's something.
a Fable and you're forced into a role like this, you would get tired eventually. It's like
Please.
in Whatever Happened to the Man of Tomorrow, that's like the final Silver Age Superman story, when, and I never know how to pronounce this, Mr. Mxyzptlk,
Just
like
make it stop.
the imp who's always just been like a funny thorn in Superman's side, says, I was a trickster for 1,000 years. It got boring. Maybe I'm going to try being an unrepentant killer for the next 1,000 years, and then maybe after that I'll get bored and try being
Go
repentant.
now.
It doesn't matter who you are.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine.
Enough time, you are
It's just a
gonna
memory wipe
become a
spell.
different person.
Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands.
It seems like they might
yeah.
look into that a little bit. Also, what if them has promised to go back to, say, to follow up on a case? What then? They've just forgotten about it? That doesn't seem right. A case. What? Okay, sorry, I was just checking that the sound is coming out. I'm not sure why some of these windows are lit up. It seems like the middle of the day. I know it's for visual, like, distinction or whatever. I love that. I love the line weight. I said this earlier about Card Shark. I love the fucking line weight. Well, he might. He called me a whipped fucking cur.
Found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck you up, Crane. I'm gonna fuck you up.
Well, I don't know why you detained him.
He's a
He was
suspect.
on Snow.
He's a suspect, you
So couldn't
fucking
possibly
idiot.
Be involved in this mayhem.
He has a twin. He has an identical twin.
Weird,
There we go.
secretly Interrogating him.
There's two of them, D and Dunn.
You fucking
They've been
idiot.
Snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That is why I
That
detained
doesn't
him,
mean they're
obviously.
necessarily involved in the murders.
No, but it means that they are a suspect. Fuck this guy. Is this what they mean by brownstones? Did that?
I know what you're thinking, Bigby.
Yeah, that bus had "Will you be
been
next"
one
written on the
full
side.
night and a
What
slice
type
of
of advertisement
morning.
is that?
And I already miss her too.
You are a pervert. Ignore him. Ignore him. Ignore him.
No. I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Shut
Our
the...
stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and
I've never really understood the appeal of these
But ever
cars
since
that
we
have
moved to this
a
awful
single
city,
front seat.
everything's gotten so confused.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. Why the fuck did they move to Manhattan? I'm sure it's explained in the comics, but of all the places you'd think like, oh, people need
Did she,
to
give any indication
people can
to what she was thinking?
retain a little
When we
bit
saw her
of
last.
anonymity.
I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I'm just gonna check. There's no way it's Vincent.
I don't know what.
There's
else
no
to
way it's
say.
Vincent's voice actor.
We have to put an end to this.
Putting it to you fuckers.
It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Yes! Eric Crow. Let's see. What's he known for?
That's not a very good answer, is it?
A Way Out, Freya's Journey, The Inspector, Star Wars. Hear my voice. It's not him. But this guy
Oh, were you planning on using that?
plays Lee
I just thought you really liked rubbing
in
your little sword.
this guy plays Lee in Walking Dead.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait.
You
for
can
us to
tell
get
that
back. I told you, if you want to be involved,
Tweedledum
you'll do
is a
things
bad
my
guy,
way.
and that
No violence.
Crane's a bad guy, and that Bluebeard is a bad
Whatever
guy
you say,
because they're
Ichabod.
bald. And as a bald man myself,
Hello, Big B.
I want answers, D.
yeah, it's accurate. I'm a bad guy too.
goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I
Which
was
is why
having
it's nice
so
to
much
play
trouble
as
thinking of any
a good
ones.
guy every now and
Though
then.
I'd settled on how's your head.
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate.
Not quite sure the
Snow
link
White
between those.
is dead,
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
and I'm supposed to just believe you.
Like, this is the
You
thing.
were
So
with
Crane
me
is...
when it happened, dummy.
You have, and I want to make this
I still have questions for
very
you,
clear,
D.
an identical
Sounds
fucking
like a
twin.
personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
So in the
Back
comics,
alley, you
Bluebeard,
mentioned your
I think he
employer. Who is
traded...
it? Who are you working for?
He was the one who got everyone out. He was like the last
Why?
boat.
You looking to change your occupation?
I'm not fucking around here, D.
Oh, it's D, not dumb.
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
I don't want to
What
hit
is
him.
it now, Big B?
See, here's the thing. I don't know whether the game is not going to
I know
force
it's
me into this.
unpleasant. You don't want to be here, right? I'm not trying to make things
I've
difficult
less- I've-
for you.
I've weakened my hand.
I just need you to cooperate. Once you've answered my questions, I'll let
There
you go.
are 4 lights.
It would help if I wasn't strapped to a chair. Fair enough.
Just tell me. Who
Yeah,
your employer
I mean,
is.
but what else are you
I'd
supposed
like
to do
to
with
help
somebody
you,
who's
but I can't.
who's tied to a
My
chair in
brother
a
and I, we got
dank
thing
basement,
about
you know?
Loyalty. We do our job and we keep our
Oh
mouths
shit, I got him
shut.
talking. Okay, I
If we
didn't
don't
expect
hold
that.
up our end, we don't get paid.
I wonder if that was squeamishness on Telltale's
Where
part.
was he last night?
I can't
Because
say.
the thing to say
He
is,
could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
torture is
didn't
ineffective.
do it,
People will
that's
say
what you
anything when they're being tortured.
Then where is he?
But that doesn't
No,
mean that they
I'm
necessarily
not
talk if you're
sending you
nice to
after
them
my
either.
brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
So
What
it's
did you
nice
find
that
on him?
Telltale didn't lean one way or the
nothing
other.
of consequence, really.
Just so we know, the biggest villain in the room, as far as I know,
You know, I really like spending time with you, Bigby. You're so pleasant. Let's be friends. I was kidding. I don't want...
You just carry this around.
Always handy that way.
it's it's not even a hip flask. It's a massive, massive bottle.
Couldn't hurt, I guess.
That's unreal. He just carries that around. I know he's a big guy, but where?
Look, baby, this isn't going to
Hey, Bluebeard,
work.
why
Don't
don't
you
you
want to find
go
out what happened to
fuck
those
yourself?
girls? To Snow White?
The last thing you want is division in the interrogation room.
So where's
This
your
isn't good
brother?
cop. Oh, it's good
Look,
cop, bad
mate,
cop.
I'd
It's
like
literally
to-
good cop, bad cop.
But
Look,
I
it's
can't
working.
tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up, and I went to find Faith.
Oh.
But he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of
And,
this.
We're looking for
and just
Faith.
one more thing.
Look,
You looking for Faith?
I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
Now this is interesting because Bluebeard is adopting a kind of like
What
faux
did you
English
want
accent
from
here, and
Faith?
is that because he is a
Sorry,
fable?
I can't help
And for
it.
that matter, why
not saying
is
any
Bigby's
more
accent
about
American?
Anyone?
Take a look at this. It's Miss Snow's head.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
This is why we're here. Someone killed this woman.
I don't like
You
this
need to
arm's
know
length.
who.
I get it. I do. But I can't tell you what I don't know.
Come on, Dee. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
I think this is working.
Sweet? You think that girl was
See?
sweet?
Perfect.
She was a fucking
I know
thief.
that's a story thing.
Sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them.
You seem
I
angry.
mean, you know what she did for a living, right?
You still seem pretty mad about it.
Hell, I ain't bothered. Wasn't
Okay,
me
good,
she
good,
stole
good,
from.
good, 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 good.
Nah, she took something from my boss.
Sweet.
Boss.
I'm smashing this.
Well, that brings me back to my first question. Who are you working for?
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions. You know, if you wanted to have a drink with me,
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week.
Laundry.
What's it to you?
Is that a fucking roll of 20s? How much is that? Oh, maybe I should have taken it. 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 I should have taken it.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
That's how you put the squeeze on.
You're not
And
a
it's
bad guy.
technically
I
a
believe
cool
you,
crime
man.
because I'm
I
taking
can't
from.
give you that information.
Oh.
That's where I gotta draw the line.
There's no
Wow, I'm
way
fucking
you
smashing
would
this, though.
associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers.
Good cop,
from him
bad
this
cop.
way. Snow White
Twat
is
cop.
dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson.
We have due
Pay
process,
attention.
even in Fabletown. Okay.
Stop this right now! You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Right. Seriously, fuck off. Oh shit. Okay, it's Wazdi. Got it. Q, 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 Q. I hate this. I wish I had my controller. Oh my fucking Christ! It's Snow White.
What's going on down here?
We're investigating
Snow.
your Moida. Smoke and mirrors, baby. Right, in fact, just so everyone has a great time, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to... Oh, fuck! I did it wrong. Okay, hang on. I was going to tell myself off. All right, just so everyone can enjoy this. Look at those visuals. Look at those visuals. Fucking hell. Also, I'm hoping that this will appear as like the... one of these shots will appear as the thumbnail when I export to YouTube. Smoke and mirrors. Oh, I'm back. I'm back. There we go. YOLO. This guy is, unless his fable is that he's like Rip Van Winkle, and therefore shouldn't have been given the job.
Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
It wasn't me. Like,
I didn't lay a hand on him.
Snow, go
I
back and
wanted to
watch
do things
the
right
fucking
way, but
stream.
Bluebeard had other ideas. I tried to stop him, Snow.
Not only did I try to stop him, I stopped him. This is it.
You really scared us. If we'd just known you weren't actually dead.
I was working on this case. After
What?
our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found the body.
Oh, that's right.
We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
She's a cool lady. It's late.
Snow,
What is it?
are you gonna be okay? I mean,
I shouldn't have said that.
with all that's happened.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said that.
I just want to get to the bottom of this.
Hey, I wonder how they're going to play this
I just feel
Snow Bigby relationship in
What is it?
Wolf Among Us 2.
I feel
It can't be set.
responsible in a way.
It must
She
also be a
looked
prequel to the
just
comics,
like
right?
me.
Because,
And maybe that's why she was killed.
well, it's certainly not her fault. I mean,
Snow,
I don't
it's not
know.
your fault.
But she looked just like me.
Well, I know.
That can't be a coincidence.
No, it's Crane being a
We just have to find out who
fucking
did this. And
creep.
why she was glamored to look like me.
smart.
I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing.
Stairs.
Do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what,
What?
did you
Yeah,
mean?
I don't understand what-
I told you, I'm
Oh,
tired
we do
of
our
sitting
jobs, okay.
around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
Good, because he's
I
a
just
creep.
want you to be careful. I almost lost
Oh,
you
too
once.
much, too
I'm
much,
not
too
yours
much,
to
too much,
lose.
too much, baby, too much. Wow, it's oh wait, I forgot they did have a pre-existing relationship.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless.
I know.
I can take care of myself.
Also, you should be played by Eva Green.
I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point.
Well, let
He's
me see
pretty
if I
shaken
can
up, though, so try not to be too...
get him
You know.
talking.
What?
Just be nice, okay?
I'm always nice.
Oh yeah. It is so
TJ's
very
over
cool.
there.
Just
I don't know if you
the
want to talk to him
aesthetic of this.
first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Sure.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
What are they talking about? Oh my god, I hate what's there.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Is that
Are you
profile
ready to examine the body now?
a killer? Absolutely not.
In a minute.
I haven't even
When you're
spoken to TJ. What's that guy? Parfum. Parfum.
Snow's perfume.
Lea Aloha.
And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I
No,
thought.
no, 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 no. We do not let Crane off the hook. That guy's the biggest prick who has ever lived. He is not getting off the hook.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What?
Is
I
the
wasn't
mirror-
touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done. Right, Bigby?
We'll talk about this later.
I'm not going to talk about this in front of your son.
TJ,
Ignore the awful
It's all right.
Hulk lighting.
are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
He's a cool guy. He could eat you. Hey, Mirror, do you want to change to a slightly friendlier color?
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Sounds like you weren't fucking glamored, though.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
It feels like it's a little bit too easy to be nice in this. You know, there's
I was
no...
there,
So far, I've not
under
seen
the big
any
blocks, and I heard noisy
downsides to being
feet.
nice.
And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still.
Yes,
and
because
quiet.
you are a 3
That's
foot
right,
tall
son.
toad. And therefore
Then I saw.
would be on like the
I
BRPD's
saw the
radar.
lady.
It's okay, son.
Take your time.
The lady
How is that different from Comfort Him?
fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
So that
I
that
thought-
body in the river.
I thought she was gonna pull me down too.
So she was killed at
'Cause
Toads.
she had rocks on her feet, and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Hey, thanks, Snow.
Is it true?
Let's give that
Do
kid
you know
nightmares.
when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yep.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it.
Hey, nice one,
Something else you
TJ.
wanna say?
Oh,
Please,
that's nice as well.
don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm
Toad,
supposed
Toad.
to, but I was scared. And
Toad,
I
stay
went
the fuck
to
out of this.
top Again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
It's
You're
fine.
Not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Hey, whoa, whoa,
This
whoa, whoa,
time,
whoa.
Toad.
In fact, he's gonna
So you
get
didn't
given
stay
a treat
underwater?
from one of our like
I don't know.
fable
Anyone
cupboards
saw
full
me,
of dangerous
but
magical
someone
items.
said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you see who it was?
No, of course not. Well, that was a stupid
No.
question. That was a waste of a question.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said,
They
stop
said,
laughing at me.
Stop laughing at me.
One more thing.
Sheriff,
Did you hear anything else?
I should go. Okay, well, you can go.
Bigby, he's frightened.
Okay, TJ.
I think I pushed it just about
I'm
enough. You know,
sorry.
it's fun to
After
traumatize
I
a child
came up
to some
again,
extent,
there
but
was
like,
no one there.
you gotta
I
stop
ran
after a while.
home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
You can go.
Okay, you can go.
Offer to let them stay over. You know?
Thank you, TJ.
okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on then.
This kid's good. I like this kid. It's fucked, isn't it? Because it's like the entire premise of the
That
story
went
is
about as well as I expected.
there has been a
You want to look at
long-term
the body
neglect
now?
of in a minute. There's been a long-term neglect of the people who are less
When you're ready.
human appearing. of the Fables, who are no less intelligent, who are no less people. And now I'm playing Bigby as though it's like, oh, you know, I'm a nice guy, whatever. But he has been complicit in enforcing these rules.
Hey, Mirror.
And it's
Hello,
kind of
Bigby.
not
Nice
justified,
to see
but
you.
it's explained by the fact that he has been like in a fucking
What were you showing Mr. Toad
funk
and his son?
for so long, like a big drunk
Cinderella
funk.
selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
This guy's so good.
I'll do that.
Big P should be able to beatbox while he's talking. That would be cool. All right, let's go. Dun 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 dun. Oh wait, have I got to talk to Snow? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I've got to go see the body. All right. I should look up Lawrence. So that's Beauty and the Beast right there. That's Donkey Skin. That's Lawrence. Good sign.
I will get to the bottom of this.
You're not as bad as you think you are. Okay. Let's go. An amazing way to get you on side with that character, by the way. Because prior to that,
Also,
everybody has
I'd
doubted.
like you to get me some
You know
information
what?
on this
It might. I
neighborhood
think
watch
this is why.
program that the Mundys have.
I think this is why I like the game so much. Because it's so, the story is fine, but the way it immerses you in the role of Bigby is phenomenal. You start the game distrusted by Toad, hated by the Woodsman. So you spent at least like 10-15 minutes just being denigrated, told what to do, and all of a sudden this woman tells you you're not as bad as everyone says. And it gives you the idea that you could be more, you know, even outside the game, which is what, you know, everyone wants. They want to be better than they have been, and they want to be better than people think they could be. And so it gets you on Bigby's side instantly. And the fact that it is a Telltale game, so you could just ignore that, you could just be the biggest cunt. It's still going to lead to the same outcome, effectively, with like minor differences. But you can play it as though you are better than everyone says you are. As though you're not the big bad wolf, you're just
I
a
already have some pamphlets on
big
file.
wolf.
You want to go look at the body now?
I didn't stick the landing on that inspirational speech. Yeah, let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
These textures were
Come on.
certainly not this clear on 360. Wishing Well Chamber. It is such a cool location, isn't it? You go down there, you're done. You're dead. And they introduce it now so that later when it becomes a plot point, you can be like, oh, fucking hell, that actually means something. You throw people down there. Wait, how did they get this? Does glamour change your clothes? Why would I question that, actually?
I didn't realize.
You gonna be okay? You don't
I
have to
can't.
stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's
Okay, so here's
just
how I'm going to play this. Nice to the people I like.
strange.
The biggest
Glamour
pricks
is so
to the people
effective, it's invasive,
I don't like.
But just do what you need to do.
Provided it doesn't interfere with the investigation. Alright.
Looks just like Faith's did.
A sharp
Did Dr.
object.
Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No.
The only sharp object we've
He
seen
said he
today
wanted
is
to run more
Woody's
tests.
axe. I know it's not here. It would be
That's weird.
an unbelievable red herring.
Maybe it really belonged to her.
Red herring.
Part of the glamour.
Can
like
you
something
fucking
from the
believe
Buffkin,
that Dan
do you
Brown
recognize these
had a
symbols?
character in
No, nothing I've seen before.
Angels and Demons called Bishop Aringarosa,
The
which just
milkweed was
means
the same,
it literally means
might be
well,
more
it
than
means pink
hermits.
herring, but presumably it's supposed to mean red herring. Like what a
Anything?
prick.
Nothing.
Well, maybe these fuckers will figure out how clever I am long after the fact. You know, they'll go, "Oh, I've learned that that means red herring." Oh, that Dan Brown, he's so fucking clever. He's not. He's a prick. He's not. He's a prick, and he owes his career to Tom Hanks.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what?
It's
perfume
on
I
your
wear?
desk, Snow. I'm the
Can't
fucking
fool
big bad.
his nose.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm
Also,
the big
I
bad
saw
wolf.
the bottle on your desk.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
All right.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
That's the ribbon, if I remember.
She used Mundy drugs.
Oh, that's right.
Looks that way.
Oh, that's fucking right. I've just remembered.
I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms.
I've just remembered what the ending implies. Oh my god, what a fucking well played game. What a well written
It's
game.
not a perfect match to your leg, unless
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait,
Parfum.
if the
Parfum.
glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy. It looks like it's failing. But glamours aren't supposed to do that.
And why would it do it
The
so
witches
specifically?
upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much.
It's a black
Unless
market.
someone is making glamours illegally?
Lead,
It's
lead,
not
lead,
technically
lead, lead,
illegal,
lead.
Miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
Because it would be
Some sort of
fucked
black
up
market for
if there were.
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training.
Would it
could
be a black
theoretically
market? I think
produce
black
a
market
glamour.
is illegal. It would be
Good
like a
enough for
grey
him to worry
market.
about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Okay, Snow, fucking hell.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder.
What?
Snow, do you mind if I,
You can go elsewhere.
Bigby, just let me do it.
I asked.
It's not you, Snow. It's just a body.
I don't think that's why she's worried, actually. I shouldn't have picked that one.
Sorry, that took
Fuck you!
What have you found
Fuck you! Fuck you! I am not finished, Crane. When you get to fuck.
preparing another attack as we speak.
Well, why don't you fucking get out there then? Glamoured up as Snow and try to, like, distract the guy. It has to be the ribbon.
Fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
Not necessarily.
Oh.
Also, she would have broken her fist
something?
if she'd punched.
Maybe.
You forget how.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
I am very annoyed that it has been presented like, oh, Bigby's
Jesus,
doing the wrong thing here.
What is it?
Petals.
Flowers.
Yeah.
There we go.
What is that?
She has
Your
a
handwriting, you
with her.
prick.
Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Yeah. The cunt to your immediate right.
seen things
That's the
like this
glamour, isn't it?
before.
Yeah.
It's definitely magic. Though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market.
A
magic.
perfect
Who knows what
microcosm
we
of
should have a
society.
look.
This is why
Just to make
fantasy's
sure it
really,
isn't
really good.
dangerous. Don't you think?
Will you keep quiet?
Will you fuck off the edge of my dick?
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open
Crane,
it?
lick it.
I'm not sure yet. Something to do with these rings here.
Well, look, that's a donkey's arse. Right. No. Seriously, what the fuck? So frustrating that Crane has, like...
A deer. What does that mean?
A doe, a deer, a female deer. That's no hair, baby. Was this... I don't remember this in the main game.
That...
It's your hair.
So here's the thing, because I've suggested this for a while now. If the Harry Potter world... If J.K. Rowling's Wizarding World of Harry... She's a fucking awful person. If her Wizarding World of Harry Potter were real, there would be such a fetish industry for getting...
My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Getting, like, celebrities' hair clippings, all this kind of stuff. Because that's how you, like, polyjuice potion into, I don't know, celebrities. Calm the
All
fuck
right,
down, everybody.
Calm down.
She's a troll.
It's not like you haven't seen a troll before.
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
Get!
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
Yeah, that's why I said maybe Holly knows.
Reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
It's a good game when you... It's a good narrative, actually, when you realize that you are one of the bad guys through inaction.
Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Oh, you're going down that fucking witching well.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you.
No.
Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Hey, Crane. Fuck off. Fuck off the edge of my dick. You absolute prick. He could have solved that mystery there. He is the one, as far as I'm aware, who provided her with the perfume.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands.
Accurate.
I don't know
Accurate.
where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to?
She should be played by Juliette Lewis. And I'm right about this. They should... You know what? I know they... Did they make a Fables TV show? They should make a film of this game. Because this is perfect. Juliette Lewis is there. That's guy who played Polka Dot Man in the Suicide Squad.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White. I heard you had kind of a strange
Who the fuck will play Jack?
It's been
Chris Pine?
kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
I think Chris Pine.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
I don't know who will play
Wolfie, my
Bigby.
dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
All right, just give us a second first.
Jack, fuck off.
I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right?
Or like Val Kilmer. He looks like Val Kilmer.
Tweedledee was just here.
Well, he's a fucking...
You said it looked like Snow White.
You sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured
Look at
him.
those eggs.
Which, I don't know, that's...
No, I didn't!
Your legislative duties. Bigby, come on.
No, I
You can't be
didn't.
so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now.
Holly, for fuck's sake,
You
it's about your
and Gran are
sister.
all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around. But as soon as the big bad wolf walks in... his
Jack, what
tails
the
go between
fuck?
your legs. Cat got your
I know
name.
he...
What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack.
What does this mean?
I'm
What does
sick
this
and
mean?
tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
I hope this is like,
Just
Jack,
stop
fuck
revving his
off.
motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off. I don't care.
Yeah,
what.
that's Juliet Lewis.
Jack.
What?
Nice.
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead.
I am
And shit, Gren's
well
sister,
fucking aware.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates on my sister?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river,
Who was it?
you know who it was.
And there's no way she's coming back as a
sure lucked in
fable.
that one.
Yeah,
You
Jack,
say
fuck
one
off.
more fucking thing. Just one more thing.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound.
He's got a
Where
point.
were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you?
He's right.
You'd give 1 ounce of a shit
That's
about
why this is a good game, because
any
the
of us. She might have been saved.
the people who are supposed to be antagonists,
She might have been.
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and
I shouldn't have said that.
I wish this had ended up.
But this is exactly what. Oh, she's not going to be happy. It's such a fucking good game. Honestly, I'm so excited for number 2. I hope it's the same writing staff. I don't know that it is.
Holly.
But like, what a
Get
brilliant...
the fuck out of my bar.
I just want
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
It's no, Eva Green. Okay, I'm fancy casting. All right, that's Juliet Lewis, obviously. That's Eva Green. Bigby's me. Bigby's me in a wig. Look at my
We
fucking
recovered
stubble.
this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
Let her talk, 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 let her talk.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off
Fuck
for a
off.
bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Who the fuck's gonna play Grant? I'm obviously wearing a wig to play Bigby, but that's me. That's Val Kilmer. Gren. That's an interesting one.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it. She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. We just didn't see eye to eye on things. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here?
Yeah.
Lily.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy.
It wouldn't be charity. We are a tiny community.
Oh,
Oh, look! Fucking sick.
Is she? Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her.
Yeah.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
Of course.
Okay.
Good.
Good.
Let's go down to the business office.
There's nothing else I can learn from that body.
Necessary preparations, all right?
And I know because there was like 8 points on the body. They're not going to add more.
That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
Oh no. Well, wait to see how I am with Georgie. I'm going to knock the fucker out. We should lock up though. Or like grab a whiskey and then not lock it up. What a beautiful fucking game. Look at this, like I know I said this last time, but the bisexual lighting, the like proper Nicholas Winding Refn type stylized nature of everything. It's fucking brilliant.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
Well, I'm fucking
That's
going in.
too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie?
Correct.
You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
Wait. No.
I should
like.
warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working.
Well, he's
And
gonna
he's
get
in
fucking bothered.
Kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
It'll be fine.
But the Fable sex workers can't just cater for
So
other
I've
Fables. That's not a good enough business model. I mean, but we don't know how the like total number of Fables. But even then, I've been to clubs like this, and
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater
Most of the
to
time they're quite fun.
diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
my lips.
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
It's so cool how they do that. I wonder if there is a nude filter. I guess there's not. Yeah, no, there ain't. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly run to the bathroom and then I'm going to think about how we do this. Thank you. It is a tune. It is a tune. All right. So we might just have to trust that nobody, including YouTube. Look, ignore the nudity. Ignore it.
For fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
I can take it from here.
Good lad.
Absolutely fuck this guy.
Smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to?
Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
It's you. We're closed.
Not right now, you know.
Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
I got a few questions.
Why is it windy down here? I understand the
excitement.
Oh, absolutely fuck this guy up. I'm gonna wreck his club. I did it the first time. I did it the second time I played through. I'm gonna wreck his club now.
Maybe I can hook you up. Or knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight? I can arrange whatever you like for the right price.
Just gonna let him stew a little bit on that.
None of that, George, yeah. I'd rather just strike a macho pose for a moment.
Always a good troll.
Jesus,
Always a
baby,
good troll.
so corny.
I want to see
love
his
it.
fucking
No, seriously, I love it.
Reddit profile. I want to see his Reddit comments. You know, it's interesting. There's pictures on the there's posters on the back wall for like
Just fucking with you.
big buff dudes.
Look, I know why you're here.
Are you sure?
But you'd never see them in the game.
Sheriff,
It
around
could
here,
easily
we
have been
can't afford
Beast.
to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it, especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No, I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what?
It's
Who gives a toss?
weird.
People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching. It's their own business.
I think you're behind this.
I have
You got
nothing-
her
I have
black
nothing to back
market
that up.
glamour as part of some twisted sex fantasy.
Ooh, black market, is it? How
Again, I don't think it's
exciting.
black market. I think it's grey market
This is
tops.
exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people.
He's right. He's right. I should have just let it lie. I should have just let that go.
And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's
I'm
definitely
fantasy
a
casting,
back
right?
alley job. Where
I'm obviously
did
Big
she
B.
get it?
Obviously, wear a wig.
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was
I
doing
feel
the special
like
glamour, it wasn't for me.
Alfie Allen could
For
play this
fuck's
guy
sake,
quite
I
well.
want that kind of eat.
I understand it's like the Jon Snow accent, but Kit
She had
Harington
clients,
can't act.
Big B. Maybe one of them
So,
was into it.
it's gonna be
A lot
Alfie
of
Allen.
fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror.
Good line.
Anyway, now what to
line.
do with me?
Oh, wonder how quickly I could smash that music box up. And by music box, I mean boom box. Yes! Yes, Big B!
Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
As many choices as I can possibly give him. Oh shit. Yeah! You fucking moron. Fucking wonderful.
Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it. Bloody bastard fucking shit. You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess?
Kinda, yeah. I mean, you did that yourself.
Fuck's sake.
I think that's great. I can't remember who this guy is.
Fuck off, Hans.
Oh, Hans. Yes, he seems like a.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
I need to ask some questions about
Hans
how
just cleans up
big
and
of a
provides
cunt
little muscle when we need it.
your employer
He's
is.
not going to know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me.
Yeah, but he's in the inner circle of
Why
this.
not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking
Thank you,
moron.
Hans.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start.
Why would he do that?
Hey,
That's
my
so
personal
fucking
property.
stupid. All right, let's just smash everything up.
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
I'm trying to fucking prove that the big bad wolf is not as bad as he says he is. That's the central Oh, I just smashed the glass. All right, fuck it. I may as well smash the boombox.
Tell me about
I'm just
the
making
book.
work for Hans.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything.
All right,
Hey now.
they're bad for your health. Yes.
You shouldn't have messed with that. Don't even think about it.
How's that TV looking?
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
I'm gonna find it
Can we
anyway.
please not go round
There's
and round
no
about
other
this?
way.
There's no book. End of story.
I hate this
Do not
fucker.
touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
See you later, fucker. Yes! God, Bigby's so fucking cool. I can't wait to play him.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
Let me do that line
I
read.
would know.
Well. Look what it is. Is that a floor safe? No, that went too high at the end. That a floor safe. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Oh, it was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it.
And I've got good
Sheriff,
stubble.
will you come on?
Don't have hair, but a wig, you know,
Fuck's sake,
wigs
I've
do
got to open
wonders.
up in a few hours.
I'm not gonna hurt the fucker.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty.
No, you are literally guilty.
Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you.
I'm not taking any money. That's my sign's going down, baby.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Tell me, you cunt.
Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
I'll do it. I just need to know. People are dead, Georgie.
You might want to stand back.
This has got to be it.
All right, all right, all right.
Woo! Georgie won't forget that I did not smash it up. Even though it was very, very satisfying.
Bloody come on, then. Fucking trash my business over this bullshit. Protector of Fable down my ass. What a load of crap.
You protect people, not property.
Once again,
When that
don't get your
gets
hopes.
inverted, that's
There's
when
nothing in here
policing
that'll
gets
tell you
fucked.
anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so he can be happy about that.
Oh, that's just a stack of wands. There's nothing there.
This is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know.
Bigby's so
Gonna
cool.
meet us
He
maybe?
knows that.
Bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book.
Your
The
girls.
fucking secretary. I give them a
Are
stick.
you not?
I
I mean,
give them
it kind of
music.
feels like
I
you
provide
are.
an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something.
It's
The girls make the
fucked,
arrangements
isn't it,
with
that
their
this
clients,
is-
not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses. And
So I read
Mr.
that book,
X-types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them.
Paying for It by
I
Chester
love the
Brown.
business, take my cut, and I'm
And that
out.
was about sex
Now,
work.
I've had quite enough of you
And he
your
was
bullying.
an advocate. He was
Excuse
like,
me while I
look,
call
if
your
it's
superiors
legal,
to make a complaint.
then women can be protected. Well, not just women, but like people can be protected when they do sex work.
Hello, business
Grab
office.
that. Let me just grab that. Let me just grab that. And it was super. You absolutely fucking smoke when you get the chance to rub it in somebody's face. Fucking yes. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, that's right.
And honestly, it was very convincing. And I've never read any counter arguments that are like as
I want to talk to the
convincing.
deputy mayor.
Like, sex work should be legal. I don't like the idea of it.
I don't
I would
give a
never do
rat's
it.
ass about
But
that. Just fuck off and fetch him for me, all right?
for a lot of people, it's not only like a lifeline, it's not only a way of life when there's kind of nothing else going, but it's as valid a way of making money as anything else. If you want to criticize anything, you need to criticize in fucking
Isn't even a lock.
capitalism.
Lock's been busted open.
Oh, is this how they got Snow's hair? Because it would have been in the box. It is such a fucking good game. How it all hangs together.
Thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
Anyway, if you judge sex workers, you're a prick. You're
Excuse me.
criticizing individuals
I
rather
heard
than
you out there.
the real life
I
systems
don't
that
remember
have
ever seeing you here before.
forced them into doing something that maybe they like, maybe they
Somebody
don't.
else said that to me.
Anyway, some of them
I guess
I've been
we're all
forced.
surprised.
and they need protection. Danny Diddy. Now back to what it's like to be a big bad wolf.
You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Narissa.
Once upon a time. Does that help?
What do they call you now?
That's good banter. That's good banter.
Whatever makes them happy.
Oh, fuck.
My name is Narissa.
Okay, nailed it.
Well, Narissa, I've got some questions.
And I'm appearing in a mirror, which is cool
I don't have
because a lot of
answers.
games still don't do
You'll
that.
have to find those yourself.
Wonder how they've done that.
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number, but where?
My lips.
Can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean, can't. These lips are sealed.
It's
Discretion
so
is a
literal, and yet you might go the entire game without realizing that.
It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean?
She knows. She knows that I know.
This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207?
Okay, so how'd I-
I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment?
Smart. So we can't talk about work, but we can talk about work.
Okay. What would I need to do?
He's a cool guy. He's a cool guy.
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
I don't have that cash money. I don't have that money.
Okay. Oh, I don't.
This one's on credit. This one's on credit. This one's on credit.
Wait here for a second.
And Georgie will think that he has leverage because I have.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
She's cool. She's a good lady.
Arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay.
Nice one, baby. I like.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
What a cool fucking guy. Like, the entire thing is so stylized, so cool. Oh, of course it's like 2 doors down. Because then you've got plausible deniability. See, this is all stuff that I took for granted the first time through. But it's so sleazy and so grim, and I'm sure so realistic. All they've done is add that kind of like magical realism twinge to it. I got a Groupon massage once up in Highgate, and it seemed like totally legit, and then at the end she was like, do you want a happy ending? And I was like, no. And she left the room and didn't come back, so I was like, well, I guess I'll just get dressed and leave. I never saw her again. The last thing that she asked was, do you want a hand job? And of course I don't, because it's impersonal, and I'm like, I've got a girlfriend, and that was not why I went there. I went there for the fucking, like, experience. I didn't expect that with Groupon. It was...
Want it by the hour or for the whole night?
Oh!
Oh,
You.
Oh,
I work
shit.
Here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know.
I had a massage in
I
Rishikesh.
know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew.
I'm not going to say anything.
Beast is a proud
Oh,
man.
I did it the wrong way. I should have
He
said I
wants to
don't
do
care.
right.
I should have said I don't care.
He
That's
just
the right
couldn't
way to do
handle
it.
If he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted.
Well, your secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Hey, you're welcome. I got
So,
a
what
massage
are
in
you doing
Rishikesh
here?
that was just the most painful thing in the world.
Oh,
If
did you
if
have
that
a
guy
key?
had offered me a hand job, I would have been like, absolutely fucking not. Because the things he
was someone
did
who
to
worked
my
at the
shoulders
pudding
and spine and like legs
Come around here ever?
were
Oh,
so
yes,
painful that I would have been like, get the
troll.
fuck, you get the
I did
fuck
see
away
her.
from my dick.
I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes,
subtle.
but nobody I've recognized.
Okay, well,
I haven't worked here that
Let me see
long,
that book.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Oh, because it means penis.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Good text.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe
See,
somebody
that would have
clever?
been the like...
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me.
How
even
the
though she
fuck would
knew
you
that I
ever
saw
live
her.
in peace
I just
with
assumed
glamours
it
like
wasn't
this?
Snow and went about my
Particularly
business.
when... I may as well ask him, just
I talked to Tweedledee earlier.
dotting all the I's,
He mentioned you in
crossing all the
passing.
T's.
Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked...
First, time,
You
named.
don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, this
How the
ever happens
fuck
again,
did the Crooked
see
Man
me
get
or
to
Snow
the
first,
Mundy
alright?
world?
I tried.
It's a really interesting one. See, this is it. This is it. They kind of go, oh, well, you are... Good. Stump that
Wait.
fucking cigarette out.
It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself.
Okay. Who's playing Beauty in my ideal fancy cast of this game?
please.
See, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be
God,
filing
what's her
some
name?
kind of an official report or something, which is fine. It's just that.
What is her
I
name?
was
Off of
wondering-
Glow. Betty Gilpin. Yeah, okay. Beauty is played by
If
Betty Gilpin.
I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well, you
It doesn't
never
matter.
know.
Don't worry
You
about
like
it.
it's
Less I
irrelevant
have
to the
to
case.
write down, the
We
better.
no longer have to like
Thanks. I appreciate it.
only if we need a
Well,
conviction.
Here we are. Which one was it?
Well, look, it's 207. I have 204 here. I wonder if she gave me that for a reason. Well, that's not why I'm going in. This thing I don't really understand.
You get health inspectors through here very often?
I don't know. What do you think?
I'm sure this can't be. Like, I mean, there's got to be some like middle ground between this and Belle de Jour or whatever. But like, what is the appeal of anonymous sex in a sleazy motel like this? I don't get it really. Would you not just be like, this mattress is grim? This is a grim mattress we're shagging on. Open. I'm not gonna knock.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
I have a.
Not
You
to
just
this.
saw me open
Come on,
207,
Vicky.
Snow.
I can't
And by
just
Snow, I
go
mean
into
Beauty.
Any room you want.
Why?
Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But I.
This is the room Lily was in.
Let me
Fine.
in, Beauty. And
Well,
I've
that's
just
weird.
remember what the fuck is
Key
going on. But
supposed
so
to
let me
open
get
every
rid
room in the building.
of everything in the way of me
Beauty!
actually having a fight.
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love.
It's not what you think.
All right, Prince Adam, calm the
cheating on
fuck
me
down.
With him?
No, Beast. I promise I'm not.
Why is that such a surprise? It should be like,
That's
you're cheating
all.
on me
I'll bet.
with him.
I'm sure you help each other just great. I know what this place is.
I'm sure you
It's a
do.
murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me.
Okay, it doesn't matter what I said there.
What the fuck is wrong
Fuck,
with
I
you?
cannot
She's my
do
wife.
this
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing
without the
going
controller.
on. I'm not.
Ah!
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are.
I am.
Stop it.
You told me you hadn't seen her, you fucking liar.
Just talk to her. What? Yeah.
Just calm down and...
Beast.
Good. Let's go out for a coffee. I did it.
What
Nice.
the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me.
He's done it.
She's my wife, Bigby.
I know, and I'm not interested in your wife. Do you not know that I've... What is that? Oh, okay, cool. Yes! Alright, here we go. Annoying that it's like constant Q.
Leave him be. This is my fault. Beast, no. I understand.
I hit that. God, I cannot fucking tap this. No shit. Alright, I see we're going nuclear instantly. Yes, Big B! No. No. He's made an understandable mistake. I'm not going to hit him like that. Shut, and I mean this. Oh. Well, you know what? I got in. Beast. I mean this so sincerely.
What have you done?
Shut the fuck up. Stop it.
What is this?
Oh my god, blood from the eyes, baby.
What you did to the door? You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you.
back. You don't want to
I
see
like that
this.
Beast is at least like Big B. I was
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on?
There's a big fucking murder scene.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah.
I was on shift last night.
She said, I ain't never gonna feel
I'm not a
something.
prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? There might have been some loud noises.
I don't know. I mean, loud noises aren't out of the ordinary. I didn't hear anyone screaming or anything like that, but shouldn't I have? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible?
Is
There's
this
so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep
is this
people
the
out
same
of
voice
hall.
actress
need you to
voice
be
actress
sure no
as
one comes in here. This is a
TJ
crime
and
scene,
Clementine?
Okay.
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
Fizzy pop, oh fizzy, fizzy, fizzy,
Kind of a
fizzy
person
pop.
could do something like this.
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
Now bear in mind
I can't believe this.
that Crane is
Do all the
associated.
rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
You know what's fucking great?
Yes.
I love this game. I love this game so fucking much. And I've forgotten so much of it that I'm learning a lot.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
The
Red
whole book
Delicious
is about her.
Empire. Whoa. Whoa. Crane's got a bunch of weird fucking
She's in a
fetishes.
deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
See, this thing, it even makes sense internally because that is, of course, what perverts would glom onto.
We shouldn't even be in here.
I don't give a shit.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not. He brought wine.
Classy.
That's Crane. We know that's Crane. He fucking got the wine. My rival. What are... And I genuinely am like... I know I made the jokes about, like, I cannot stress this next bit enough, but fuck Crane, like earlier. But fuck Crane. And it annoys me that he's being framed here.
Bigby, this?
But he's
I think
still
I heard
doing
this
that.
Music last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle.
Yeah, that's bait
I
gulping.
didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them
Ah,
out.
blood's better.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
How fucking loud can one single like tape deck get? Presumably not loud enough to cover up a moida. Alright, fine. Let's go, I'm ready. Oh!
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
And why is it hung up?
Oh no, she must have been wearing it.
Oh no!
He killed her and then he took it back off?
I'm not sure.
No, there's no blood on
Yeah,
it.
I was gonna say.
It must have been torn some other time.
This is a repeat visit.
What is it?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in
I
it.
connected the evidence.
Recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. I guess he wanted to get the details right. God, role-playing as a person who really exists, who we know.
I'm sure it
is
happens.
Just weird.
It has to happen.
I'm not sure who to feel worse for. Okay, no, I take that back.
What's the password? Orgy. Betty Gilpin, tell me,
How can I find out who rented this room?
find whoever has the key. I'm pretty sure this one must be held long term. And we don't keep a register or anything. This place is intentionally kind of anonymous.
Does that not go against the purpose of it being anonymous? I guess if you just have the number, but still.
Is there anything else you can tell me about last night? Anything that sticks out in your mind?
Sorry, no, it just seemed like every other night does. That's exactly what's bothering me. From now on, I'll just be down there imagining this.
Yeah, it stinks of blood. I'm not sure quite how anybody got away with this. Right, so is there a door I need to examine? Or do I literally just need to... God, this fucking... Oh, that's right.
Poor girl.
Yep,
Where'd you get that?
from the
Lily
body.
had it in her hand, in case there was any doubt over who died here.
What? What are you thinking?
That Lily died here. Plasma in a person nice coffin.
Bigby!
I ain't saying shit. I actually don't know. It doesn't. It does look like Snow's coffin. I should have
Damn
picked
it,
that.
Bigby, you're freaking me out.
Why would I?
You don't think he'd come back here? She must have been so scared.
So you do have to exhaust
I'd better
everything.
not find out you're hiding something from me about all this.
What the hell is wrong with you? I'm not involved in this.
I mean, you are in that you
Please just
presumably
do
let the
whatever
guy
you need
in.
to do and let's get out of here.
Well, I did. That's us done.
Maybe she didn't see it coming. Damn it. Get it together, Beauty. Be strong.
Wait. What am I missing? What am I missing? I can't see anything. It's this, I get that, but like there's nothing I can do here.
God.
Oh. The most important
Smell
clue.
something?
No, just apple.
Poisoned.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no. Do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting.
Okay,
out the
well, I
scene
got
in
that.
The book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. He's just acting out another part of the book. God, I'm just having trouble processing all of this. This guy has some kind of weird Snow obsession, but then there's this other stuff too. I
Like
just
what?
don't have a very complete picture. I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here.
Yeah,
longer.
is this not the Clementine actress? And like she sounds exactly like TJ, who sounds exactly like Clementine. So there's a long list of like sound-alikes going on. That's Snow, alright.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Nope. These are pictures of a live Snow.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
That's wearing a cool coat.
B. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand.
Gaston?
He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
Gaston, I guess.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's Crane.
Of course it is. Yes! You fucking smashed that. Good. An amazing, amazing story. So what are we on?
Could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
It's me, baby.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Yeah, I'm gonna carry on.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Would a head smashed into the desk be considered a change?
Or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Hey, I was promised that was going to be in this episode. How did you respond to Crane about Snow's death? Obviously ignore the cunt. Persuade him to talk. Cool. Wow, that's not good. Wow, that's not good. Holy shit. Yeah, that's not good. Okay. People really leaning into the big bad wolf side of stuff. Okay. What have we learned? Crane's a cunt. That's about all you need to know. He didn't do it. He's a sad, pathetic little man. But it goes beyond that. And these are cool credits. This has all been teed up in the first episode. We effectively didn't learn much this time beyond Georgie's involved. There was something about the phrase, "My lips are sealed." John. Do you see that in the credits? John. Alright. Anyway, what else have we learned? Nobody has ever been as cool or as strong or as brave as Bigby. He's the coolest fucking guy. Snow is right to fancy him. So right. That is bullshit, you are correct. Oh wait, hang on a minute. So look. Is that Colin's human form? So it's worse if he can occasionally afford a glamour, but not all the time. Anyway, let me work this out. So I can, if I start early tomorrow, I can get 2 episodes done. The finale on Thursday, and then Elden Ring on Friday. Okay, cool. I'm ready for that. Hey, let me just check this out. Oh wait, no, that's not right. Here we go. I wanted to see what that looked like. Let's have a go. Let's have a look. Oh, I could look at player choices right now, so let's have a look at that. Right. Yeah. This one's talk. Yes, that's fine. We didn't hit Georgie. Oh, that's good! Look, that's actually a good thing. Did he keep... No, that's fine. But this is the first game, so that's actually... Of course I'm not going to hit Georgie. That's bullshit. Anyway, I will play this again for longer tomorrow, and then a shorter amount of time on Thursday pre-Elden Ring, so I'm very excited.